don't buy this car if you want to drive a lot. I actually do buy this car if you want to
What
drive
are you saying? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the greatest YouTube channel in the entire world for Uber and Lyft drivers.
This is true.
This is the Rideshare Hub. Today I have my car here, my Tesla Model 3, and I brought an expert on Tesla and also my good buddy. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's William. I'm a good friend of Dylan's. I know a lot about Teslas. I've been following them for a while, trying to get an internship there, and happy to be here with you.
If you're watching this Tesla, hook it up for this guy. So yeah, today's video we're talking about, is the Tesla Model 3 a good car for Uber and Lyft? William here actually argues that the Tesla Model 3 is the best car for its value, right? So he said the price of the car?
I think that you will not find a comparable car for its price. If you sit in this car, it's like having dopamine jacked straight to your brain. It's awesome to drive.
It literally feels like you're in a spaceship. So we're gonna talk about, is this a good car for Uber and for Lyft, or for any rideshare company? Maybe even want to do food delivery in the Tesla. That might be a little bit of a trip.
Don't smell the food.
Yeah, you're delivering Chipotle and you pull up in a Model 3. So actually, yeah, so really quickly, how much is the Model 3? How much do they run for? This is the cheapest model, right?
So what we have here is really close to the base model. The base model is actually sold on the Tesla side right now. It's about like $38,000. But keep in mind that you're going to save a bunch of money on gas because it's electric, and
maintenance costs.
And maintenance. So that actually,
no oil changes. You know,
like you literally don't even have to maintain the brakes because of regenerative braking. So the brakes last a ridiculous amount of time.
And it has autopilot, guys. So all you lazy drivers out there, just turn on autopilot and go. So, all right. Yeah, so first of all, I just want to talk a little bit about, we're going to get into the review of the car, go over certain features, so stay tuned for that. But first of all, I just wanted to say the Tesla Model 3, Model X, Model S, and then coming soon the Y, all of these do qualify for Uber Select and Uber Black if it's black, and then the Lyft Luxury package, and then the Model X, if you have 7 passenger seats, you can get the XL. So all of those rates are higher, so you're gonna actually be making a lot more money rather than just driving Uber X or Lyft Standard. So you will increase your income, so it will pay for the car a lot quicker.
And I think one point to add about that is, if you're driving a Model 3, you're gonna enjoy driving so much more.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have passengers that are, you know, upscale. If you're driving Black or Select, it's gonna be a much different experience than driving, let's say, Uber Pool or just Uber X.
Yeah, and William here, you're not actually an Uber driver, but you are an Uber passenger, correct?
Yeah, I ride on Uber like maybe even 2 to 3 times a day, sometimes.
Wow, okay. So he's gonna be sharing his perspective on the passenger. I'm gonna be sharing the driver perspective today. So, all right, let's get right into the review of the car. Really quickly, let's just do a quick walk around here. You know, just get some.
It's super sleek. One thing you'll notice is like where are the door handles? It's flush. Guess what? If you want to open the car, you just push right here and it pops.
And wrap
right
your
open.
hand around. Yeah, open around. So yeah, just push right here, grab it, open. Pretty simple. Head onto the back. Won't show the license plate for safety purposes. But yeah, and then I also have this, which allows me to drive. I'm pretty sure the carpool lane. I'm not sure.
It is in the car. Yeah, you can drive in the carpool lane by yourself.
That's insane.
Yeah,
it's the only car in the whole world you can do that. Don't quote me on that, guys.
Also, check out the cameras.
Yeah, we did. There are 4 cameras on this car. They have one right here, if you can see that. There's one right
6
there.
Cameras.
6?
Yeah.
Where's the other 2?
So there's one. There's another one. It's right there.
Those are the only 4 that I know of. Oh, there's another one right there, guys.
Right
there's
there.
6 actually.
There's 2 right there.
Oh, 2.
Yeah,
okay.
So there's 6. And then the rear camera. So.
All right, there's 18 cameras on this car, guys. In my other video, I said there's 4. See, and then somebody will probably correct me. So yeah, guys, You know, first of all, let's pop the hood so we can show the inside of the hood.
Show them the engine. Yeah, hey guys, check out the engine. It's a great engine inside of this car.
So right here, guys,
like this is the most powerful, like coolest engine I've ever seen in my life.
Ready for it?
Oh, what, dude?
It's a frunk.
It is a front.
Right here, guys, really quickly, I can show you. Want to open that really quickly?
Yeah, I'll show you guys.
Yeah, this is the charging cable. So if you go to a supercharger station, you can charge up your car here.
Yeah, like we can even show what that process would be like. So imagine this is plugged into the wall, or if you go to a supercharger, essentially this is the part that plugs into the car right here.
Yeah.
And it's super simple. You just come to the side, and like where do you normally put gas? In the rear. You just tap that, it just pops right open, and you insert the charger.
Boom.
Just like that. Super sleek, super easy. Supercharger stations can actually, I think a lot of people are worried about the battery running out or something like that, and they have range anxiety, but there's a massive supercharger network.
And it's growing all the time.
It's doubling, like it's doubled a couple times I think by now.
Yeah, it has.
And
yeah.
And it'll charge your car extremely fast. I think you can get a ridiculous amount of charge just in 20 minutes. Like rest your legs, your car's charged.
Yeah, you can probably get I would say 50% charge in about 20 to 30 minutes, and then a full charge maybe an hour, a little bit more. And they're reducing that rate, the time it takes to get a full charge, all the time. So it's gonna be faster and faster. They're always updating it. Yeah, oh yeah, and then as a driver for Uber and Lyft, you know, you don't need to spend money on gas, and you're just paying for the battery charge, which is a lot cheaper than paying for gas.
True.
And some models, actually, it's free supercharging.
Especially if you have solar panels, then you're set. You're basically running for free.
Yeah, and if you want, you can get it a charger installed in your house, and that way you just charge it overnight. So you're actually not wasting any time sitting at a charging station or a gas station, if you will. I mean, we can show the trunk, it's okay. I just have Rideshare hub gear in there, so.
All our stuff is in here.
Yeah, as you can see, you know, plenty of room, got the Rideshare hub gear in there. But also
my backpack, Dylan's backpack.
Yeah, and did you know that there's an extra secret trunk down there too, a second one?
There's extra storage down there.
Let's check that out too.
Dude, maybe we should keep the t-shirts in there at all times.
Yeah, maybe we'll just pack the Rideshare hub merch.
What if someone wants to buy one in the street? They're like, hey!
Put the Rideshare hub merch in there. Pack it in, pack it in.
I'm packing it in right now. Right now.
There we go. Look how deep that is, guys. That's what she said. What?
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, that was... Okay. Alright, so let's get through the rest of the exterior.
Can you really show this trunk space? Like, this is insane. Like, look at this.
That's really...
Back up a little bit. Watch this. Like, I'm a grown man, and I can literally just take a nap in here. If you're an Uber driver, you don't need a home. Just buy a Model 3.
There actually is an Uber driver who sleeps in his Model X.
Dude, I believe it. I mean, I want to sleep in... Holy crap, this is really cool.
Alright, later, bro.
Just finish the video.
Yeah, he could literally fit in there. And, like, honestly, I'm not going to do it, but I could probably fit in there as well.
Wait, just close it real quick. I'm going to do, like, an appearance. Watch this.
Are you good?
Yeah, close it all the way.
Later, dude. He's in there.
Can't get rid of me, bro.
All right, let's get out. Let's finish the video, William. Let's go. That was a really good bit. Hope you guys laughed at that one. All right, you want to put the bags back in there, or just leave them out there?
Yeah, we'll put them back in.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess you guys all saw my license plate. Whatever. All right.
Yeah, edit it out.
All right, so we're just gonna quickly finish these are the rims that I have. Usually there are the covers that you can get. One thing you do want to pay attention to, guys, is that when you are parking, make sure you don't hit the curb at all, because if you see here, if you do hit the curb, the rims will hit directly. So you can actually damage the rims there, which is kind of a bummer. So that's why you want to keep the covers on.
Can we talk about passenger comfort?
Yeah, let's go over passenger comfort really quick. So as an Uber and a Lyft driver, it's really important to have maximum comfort for your passengers. Obviously, you want to keep your car super clean, you know, but having a Tesla does have super comfortable seats for your passengers.
So, okay, I'm gonna just tell you, as someone who rides in a lot of Ubers, one of the most frustrating things is when I get in an Uber, and especially if it's a pool or something, and there's people in the back, and it's kind of crammed, and I'm already trying to go somewhere like school or a meeting, and I'm kind of stressed out already.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in a car that's like made of plastic and stressing me out some more. So the thing about that I really like about this, and we have to show this shot, is when you look up, there's a glass roof that you can act. It's like literally like being in the open air. You're in a spaceship.
Yeah. So let's hop in the back seat here to get the passenger experience.
And this car is super easy to clean. The interior is minimalistic. That was the like design philosophy, and you'll see that there are no buttons in the whole car, except the doors and the windows.
So you want to just close the door and then get back? Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna hop in the back seat here and just, you know, as a passenger, your passengers are gonna sit in the back seat just like this. And, you know, we have the nice cup holders right here for your passengers who like to drink. And, you know, plenty of legroom. I mean, this is the Model 3, so it doesn't have, this is the most compact car. However, you still have plenty of legroom, and it is pretty comfortable.
I mean, this is really great. The front seat is back quite a bit.
Yeah.
And check it out, most cars, when they make them, they have this like weird bump in the middle and this like massive like little thing. I don't know what is going past here in normal cars. So if you're sitting here, you can't really sit down. It's basically not a middle seat. But in this car, you can actually fit 3 fully grown people comfortably.
Yeah, fully grown people, not half grown people.
Not kids. That's what I'm trying to say, Dylan.
All right, now let's check out the roof. Are you guys ready for this? The grand reveal. Well, you can actually already almost see it a little bit.
You can. I wish there was like some tree, like show them from here so they can see the trees. Otherwise it looks like super white.
Yeah, you can see the trees here. This is the roof, guys.
Guys, this is not outside. This is literally.
This is inside.
We're inside the car right now.
Yeah, you can tell. That's all roof, guys. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Yeah, obviously you got your standard lights back here.
It's kind of funny because like these are buttons, but then if you look at the front of the car, there are no buttons at all.
No buttons ever.
There's no buttons.
Except right there. The lights up there.
Where does the air conditioning even come from? That's what a lot of people ask.
Through there.
It does come through there. And this is how you change it.
One of the only buttons that this car does have is the hazard lights right up here.
So that's a legal requirement, I believe.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the back seat. That's our great Uber and Lyft passenger right there, William, stepping out. How was your ride today, William?
It was great, 5 stars.
Were you comfortable?
I was the most comfortable I've ever been in an Uber, actually.
All right, where's my tip?
1 second. Oh, sorry, the screen went away. I can't tip you anymore.
Oh, you can Venmo me.
All right, I'll do that right now.
All right, so now let's go over the driver experience. So if you're an Uber and a Lyft driver, yeah, let's just get in. And you want to hop in the front seat and then we can go over the car functionalities right now?
Yeah, so sorry guys, big secret. If you're driving a Tesla, it doesn't need a driver, it's self-driving.
Yeah, all right. Funny joke, dude. All right, guys, now we're gonna go over the interior driver experience. If you're an Uber and a Lyft driver driving a Tesla Model 3, this is what it's gonna look like. All right, so as you first get in, this is what you're faced with, is a nice big steering wheel. And you know, if your passenger likes to sit in the front seat, they'll sit right here next to you.
I love sitting.
What's up, dude?
Peace.
How was that? Did you like that?
The piece or the car?
No, the little 2-finger touch.
Oh, I like the car.
Did that feel good?
Oh, it felt great.
Okay, so we're just gonna go over, I'm gonna actually have William go over some of these functionalities because he knows a lot more than me, because he has actually used the S, the 3, and the X.
This is
all of them, and I actually have only used the 3, so he's gonna go over because he knows a lot about this. So you want to just give him a little rundown?
Let's jump right into it. But before we do, I do want to say one thing. The Model 3 was actually supposed to be named the Model E initially, but another car company had trademarked that name.
General Motors, right?
I think General Motors or Ford, I'm not sure. And so if you just think about that for a second, with the Model Y coming out as well, if you line all those up, it would be Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y.
What does that spell, guys? Say it in the comment below. We're not gonna do the reveal.
Sorry, YouTube will demonetize. We can't.
Yeah,
say it.
leave it in the comment section below that. I gotta get my ad revenue. Sorry.
All right. So let's go through some of the features. So obviously,
this isn't where I live, so don't worry. You can come here, but I won't be here.
This has a beautiful view. I really recommend coming here.
It does. Look at that, guys. All those houses. If you stand, it's better. Okay. Whatever.
Okay. So I'll basically tell you a little bit about like the main screen. On the main screen, you have the like quick access things. You can open the trunk, open the
you open the trunk from right here. Just like open and open.
You do, and then when you're driving, it's going to display slightly different things. It actually displays a computer version of what the car is seeing, which maybe we can show you later.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute.
So. Yeah, here it has like your battery information. If you click on that, there's the backup camera that you can see. You can do voice commands to the car, just like Siri or Alexa.
Let's try that out.
It just did it.
Can you do a command or anything, or?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's say, take me to In-N-Out Burger. There you go. And it's gonna calculate the route, and it's gonna tell you how much battery you're gonna use at the time. It's basically like having your iPhone put onto here. I think this is actually a nicer user interface for navigation than even Apple CarPlay. Okay. All right. So your air conditioning controls are right here. You can control them just by tapping the degrees. You can change your heated seat. This car does come with heated seats. There are more options here that you can see. Your music is right here. You have access to basically a bunch of radio, internet radio as well as standard radio. It's kind of like Pandora or Spotify all the time, just in your Tesla. It's awesome. Then you have a bunch of other like standard things that any car will have. As soon as you sit inside one, you'll understand what's going on. There's also some really sick Easter eggs that Tesla has put in there. I can show you one right now. Let's say your passenger's getting a little cold. Not only do you turn on the heater by changing the degrees, but you just hit the campfire right there. And look at that. There's heat coming out. One-stop shop.
I already feel the warmth coming in.
There's warmth coming in through the vents right now. And there's a beautiful campfire. Now imagine, I just want you to imagine, either you're with the passenger or you're taking a break. Let's say you're tired, you want to take a break. You come up here, beautiful view, the stars are out, you can see them through your roof. You turn on the campfire and you just sit back. Well, guess what? You're not going to be working anymore.
No.
You won't be working anymore. And that's the only drawback of this car. Oh, look at that. Even nice music comes on. The drawback of this car, ladies and gentlemen, if you buy it and you want to be an Uber driver, is that you're going to have so much fun, you're not going to be driving anymore. Yeah. So don't buy this car if you want to drive a lot. I actually do buy this car if you want to
what
drive
are you saying? Yeah, guys, basically, if you use this car
I'm trying to sell it.
If you use this car to drive for Uber and for Lyft, you are going to fall in love with your job. I know some drivers out there, they like to complain, oh, I don't really like driving.
Back pain.
I get tired. This car, you're going to be, every single day, you're going to be just, hey, Rebecca, let's drive. Your passengers might even be a little freaked out, like, why is this guy so happy?
You're going to your meeting? That's great.
Yeah, let's get a 5-star experience for you. You're really going to feel that way. So, yeah, definitely recommend getting the Tesla to drive for Uber or for Lyft, because you're gonna have the most phenomenal experience ever. And yeah, really quickly, I'm just gonna take it around the parking lot and I'll show you guys, driver experience 101 here. And then we're gonna wrap it up. So we're almost done, guys. Stay tuned. Gotta put my seatbelt on. Safety first, guys.
I do too, even though we're driving in a parking lot.
Put your seatbelt on anyway. Always make sure your passengers are buckled up before you start the ride. Every single time, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you really quick. This is actually how you put the car in drive. You wanna show right here? There's no, what's it called?
Gear lever.
Lefter thing. You actually just go like that. And now I'm in drive. And the car's been on this whole time, actually. So it doesn't make any noise when you, start the car up. All right, now we're driving.
Check it out. And this is what I was talking about. It kind of shows you where your car is when you're driving.
You want to show the camera, the backup camera?
Yeah.
Or the rear camera?
Just super easy. You can basically have a high definition view of what's going on.
Yeah, so I don't necessarily need to look in my rear camera or my rear view mirror as much. I can just focus on the road and then glance at the camera every once in a while. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick loop here, guys. Drive super smoothly. Steering wheel, very soft as well. It's a little tight. Nothing too tight for me though. No pun intended, guys. I know what some of you guys are thinking out there. I know some of you guys are a little crazy out there, so you know, gotta accommodate for everyone.
All right, I'm turning the backup camera off.
Turn off the backup camera.
Should I show them how the glove box opens?
This is the, really quickly I can show, this is your dashboard here when you're driving. That's autopilot. You can, this is the distance between each cars, as you can see right there. Like if you wanna, you know, if you're driving on like, on a highway, you know, pretty fast, you can set the distance a little bit farther. Or if you're in traffic, you can make it a little bit closer. Safety and security. Sentry mode is, well, I don't know, whatever.
Put it in park first.
Yeah, this one, Sentry mode, is really good because when you park your car, they're actually gonna sense anytime somebody is like attempting to break into your car or like near your car. So that's really cool too. And yeah, guys. Yeah, you want to show them the glove box?
Yeah, so you're probably thinking like, where can I store some stuff if I'm driving? You know, maybe I want to store a snack or something like that. Well, there's a lot of storage. First of all, this is meant for you to put your phone right there. You can rest it right here while you're driving because you have great navigation on here. And then if you look into here, this is a massive amount of space. Like you could literally fit 6 beers in there. Okay, don't do that. This is
6
more
soda cans.
6 soda cans. There's also more storage here.
Maybe even 7.
And then if you want to open the glove box, you actually use a touchscreen and it pops right open. You just click the open glove box.
Open Sesame. It's almost like that Open Sesame thing.
It's like almost like Open Sesame.
So yeah, guys, what do you think? How do I look driving the Tesla Model 3, guys? I know you guys are used to seeing me in the Ford, but I decided to switch it up because, you know, gotta upgrade every once in a while, you know?
You deserve it.
Yeah. And like all of you guys know, I don't believe in debt, so I go cash only.
So let me show you guys one thing right here. Another Easter egg. So if you come here, you can do like. Can you stop driving? It's jittery. So if you go right here, I'm gonna redo that one. So if you go right here, in the Easter eggs where we found the campfire, there's this thing you can draw.
Like and subscribe. Nice. Like and subscribe, guys. If you're an Uber driver or you're a Lyft driver or you're thinking about becoming one, hey, if you're just a normal person, make sure to go ahead and subscribe because you're gonna be receiving the best, the juiciest, spiciest, sweetest content in the world for Uber and Lyft drivers. So make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and give the video a like, you know? Comment down below where you're from. I don't know, maybe a fun fact about yourself. Go crazy.
Yeah, tell us about your craziest ride experience or something like that, because one like can actually make a massive impact in the quality of content Dylan can create.
Yeah.
And it actually, it's like you're just clicking a button and it's making this crazy impact.
Yeah, so let's say I have 68 likes and you're that one person, you want to turn that 68 into 69. That makes the world difference for me. So
fantastic. Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. William, I do have to say, I am super thankful for you for sharing your knowledge on Tesla today. You know, I did have to bring my experts on today. I know, you know, Josie and Allison couldn't make it, and Liz, you know, they couldn't make it today, but you guys get William today, and me. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing me. That's why I try to bring on guests and stuff. But thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of the Rideshare Hub. Make sure to get out there, make some money, stay safe, be smart, drive a lot, and get rich.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Have an amazing day.
Peace.
We'll talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.